Hello, this is K.M.K. Coming with his following guest, Falconfx.
Hi.
And of course, the lovely, talented fighting game cosplayer, CujoKate.
Hi there!
And today we are coming with a really nice Dead by Daylight chapter, killer, survivor, whatever you want to call it, review. And I want to say, Falcon, it is always nice to have you here, but then again, you are officially the co-host of this channel. With your own build serie and your top MMR serie. And of course, the co-star of Bowgun X Longsword. Which there are more episodes coming of season 1, so keep tuned for that. And of course, we have the great CujoKate, who is recently back of Evo.
Yeah.
And how did that go?
Fantastically. It was a very good time. Lots of fun.
One day I want to go there. One day I want to go there. And then you can show me everything around.
Sure.
Yeah, you can be my guide. So it's but as you guys know, there is a new chapter. So we're gonna do like we always do. We're gonna start with the survivors because the survivors have barely anything. It's just another skin as such, and we got CujoKate, who is the face model of Ripley. Not really. Not really, it is just a sheer coincidence. So let's go. Let's see, where is Ellen Ripley? And she's here. The Warrant of the Nostromo. There she is.
How did I end up here?
Oh, nice voice.
Last thing I remember is getting into the hypersleep capsule.
Whoa, voice lines.
Mm-hmm.
Ever since we got Renata and Talita, we got a lot of voice lines. And I'm glad that they are adding that. Now the other characters. Okay. First of all, she has a lot of zippers. A lot of zippers she has. That's the first thing that I notice. She has here a zipper, she has here a zipper, she has there a zipper, she has a zipper there. But then again, this is Ripley. She has easy outfit, nice hair, like she has in the first Alien movie. But then again, you can't go wrong with Ripley. Ripley, you can't go wrong with. It's she's like one of the most iconic video game characters, portrayed by Sigourney Weaver. Very nice model, very accurate. I hope we're gonna get the Alien Resurrection outfit for her.
Mm.
That one was that is one of her best looks. Movie might be bad, but you can't deny that outfit is awesome that she wore in it. Oh, and the cat, Jonesy.
Jonesy.
See, the cat.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Oh.
Bro, this is a pure gold.
Wholesome.
Oh, did a good job.
But
Yeah, they did a great job.
I have to say it. Pretty good job so far.
Yes.
Yeah.
Pretty good job so far. That deserves a pretty good job so far. Really, that was okay. That's wholesome. That is really wholesome. Okay, we're gonna go with Falcon first. What do you think of the design of Ripley? Do you think she's good? Do you think it fits in? Do you put your thoughts on the plate?
Okay, bro, what can I say? Keep in mind that I didn't watch the original movie.
Shame on you!
Yeah.
Shame on you, man! Really, shame on you! I'm ashamed of you. Seriously, now I'm ashamed of you. Oh my God! How dare you not watch it? How dare you?
Maybe I'm too young, bro.
Dude.
I'm just too young.
Yeah, sure, man. Sure. Sure.
Yeah. But anyway,
After this review, you're gonna watch the movie.
maybe.
Or I will fly over to Italy, drag you out of your bed, put you in a chair in front of the television or PC or whatsoever, and make you watch it. I will even put those clips on your eyes so that you can't close your eyes. You know, like they did in Clockwork Orange.
Oh yeah, maybe the facehugger as well.
Dude, that is a bit too kinky, eh? That's a bit too kinky. Okay, now go further.
Yeah. Okay. I think the model is, pretty good, and she's very, very similar to the original movie character. So,
So you did look up the comparison.
yeah, because bro, she's a licensed character, so of course you are going to compare her to the actress, you know?
Yep.
Yeah. So, I'm, I'm satisfied, about the model because it is realistic, you know?
Yep. As realistic that they can make it in with this engine and such.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. I like how the eyes move so. She's looking around, which is actually it is Ripley's trademark a bit because he was always paranoid of the alien. So the eyes are always moving. See?
Yeah.
Dit is.
Yeah.
She is. I just wish that her perks would reflect it a bit more, but that is just me. Do you have anything else to say, bro?
I still think that there are, better survivors, especially, female survivors.
Yeah, but
Because, bro, maybe I can't talk because I have Prestige 100 Ada Wong, so
yeah, well, it's hard to tip on Ada Wong.
yeah. But still, bro, I think she is still better than, for example, Nancy.
You mean the Gremlin?
Huh?
Nan-
Oh my goodness.
She looks like the female Gremlin from Gremlins 2,
Yes.
with the big ears and that face.
Yeah. Yeah, bro, still better than Nancy and maybe also Cheryl, maybe.
Cheryl, yeah. I also is it me or is Ripley taller than her?
Yes, maybe Ellen is slightly taller.
Yeah.
Slightly.
Does that make Ripley the biggest female survivor? The tallest?
Huh.
Maybe.
Let's see, Mia.
Huh.
Yeah, they are similar, bro.
Yeah. Oh,
Penmin is shorter, of course.
yeah. I don't like the picture of this Kate.
Why?
Dude, prawn actor vibes. She looks like one of those rated R stuff, you know, like MILF Next Door or Girl Next Door. You know, it's
Yeah, okay.
yeah.
Maybe, girl next door, okay. I don't think I don't think Kate is a MILF, to be honest, bro.
No, but that is the vibes that it get. If you look carefully, see, with the finger and such.
Yeah.
It's. I mean, I don't like this picture. It doesn't. I mean, at least it is not as bad as Bill.
Bill is the worst, bro.
Yeah, Bill is the worst. I mean, a lot of these pictures. David is good because that really shows his character. Claudette looks toxic. Ace is toxic. Jake looks like as if he's high, if he's on drugs. Look how big his eyes are. And Mac looks like a scumbag. Or Mac looks like a Mac. I mean, yeah.
Bro, Meg is always Meghead, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is...
Yes, basically, bro, this is my opinion. Yeah, I think that she's better than Nancy and Cheryl.
and Vittorio looks like a stallion.
Yes.
The Italian stallion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, maybe Jill is better, in my opinion.
Joe's better than Ripley?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
You see?
Joe's shorter.
Jill is better, in my opinion.
Yeah. Well, it depends also on the outfits that Ripley gets, eh? Because if she gets her resurrection outfit, which is really dark.
Yeah, bro. Keep in mind, we have no outfits in the PTB, eh?
Yeah.
So we don't know which outfit we will get on a release day.
Because if she gets the resurrection outfit, then I will get that. I will really get it, because I like it. I still have to get Chris Redfield. Still have to get that. So, yeah. Anything else, bro?
For me, it's enough.
Then we're gonna give the spotlight to the talented CujoKate.
I don't know about that. I think she looks great.
Yeah. You were excited for this chapter,
Yes.
if I'm correct. So
Yeah.
I think you have higher hopes and high standards for this one then.
Yeah.
So I'm really Jonesy.
Oh, yeah. That's a great addition.
Yeah.
Adding in the cat and there you go. Even with her just bending down like that, great movement in the hair.
Yeah.
Her outfit is, it can blend in, but at the same time, you can still pick it out.
Yeah, it's.
I like how they did her shading in her face. She looks rosy.
Yeah, but
she
also
looks good.
also the eyes, eh? The eye movements.
Right?
She. It's like she's super paranoid.
Yeah.
It's,
Yeah, that's true.
And her outfit really say, how should I say, easy for use, because
Yeah,
she.
utilitarian. Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Her outfit is really utility based as such. Actually, I find her smart in that case, that she wears something like this, because she doesn't have to be worried that she gets stuck anywhere or so. It's just a onesie, yeah? And who knows what they use those outfits for?
Yeah.
It wouldn't protect her against the tail of the alien, of course, but it's a good outfit. So anything else?
Yeah, I like the details. I like, she's got a watch and she's just.
Is there any outfits of the Alien series that you hope that you will get?
Really any of them that they feel that they're able to add in, I would be happy with. I mean, even this is good. I'm happy. I'm pleased with it.
And if she gets a legendary skin that turns her into her daughter. From an alien
Well,
isolation.
that'd be pretty interesting. If they would do something like that, that'd be pretty cool too. Yeah.
Yeah, Ripley is. Ripley has options to choose from if you think about it. I mean, I never played the Isolation, to be honest. I got it, but I haven't played it. Mostly because I suck at stealth games. So yeah, it's there's a flaw of mine. And the cat again.
Yeah.
I love that cat.
Yeah, they did a good job with it.
Yeah. Ploof. Plof. That is. That's. that's. That's what cats do. They just go poof.
Yeah.
Fall down over. It's. I like cats. Okay, so you both agree it is a good model. She looks awesome. So let's go to the perks. Are you ready, bro? Do you have everything ready for the perks?
Yeah,
Okay.
we can go.
Okay, let's go to Joe's perk. So, okay. Bless you. Kate has a bit of, she's a bit nasally today. Are you okay?
Snotty.
Yeah.
Oh, good.
Yeah, she was picking out a snot goblin. Okay, the first perk is Chemical Trap. In the fork, an officer must adapt to the materials at hand. After completing 50% progress on any generator, this perk activates. While standing next to a dropped pallet, press the active ability button to install a trap, which will stay active for 120 seconds, that is like 2 minutes. The aura of trapped pallets are revealed in yellow to all survivors. When the killer performs the break action on the trapped pallet, it also counts if the killer has Spirit Fury, by the way. Just so that you guys know. The trap explodes and they are slowed by 50% for 4 seconds. How do we kill it as Ellen Ripley? And we're gonna start with Falcon so that Kate has some time to further understand the perk.
Yeah, okay. I will start, with the difference between the tiers.
Yeah?
So basically, there is a difference on generator progress because we have a 70, 60, and 50%.
Jones.
Whoa.
Jonesy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And also there is a difference in the duration because we have 100, 110, and 120 seconds.
Wow, that's a big difference.
Yeah, it is. Of course, we are going to discuss about the tier 3 version.
Mm-hmm.
So, I will start by saying that this perk is similar to other two perks we have in the game. I bet which perks I'm talking about.
One that I like and one that Kate hates.
Ha ha ha.
And that
Blast
is
Mine, yeah,
yeah,
they are
Blast
Blast
Mine and
Mine.
Wiretap.
Yes,
Yeah. I like
yeah,
Wiretap, Kate hates Blast Mine.
Yeah, I can't stand that. It's
Yeah.
yeah. So basically, they are very similar because in order to use those perks, you have to repair half a generator.
Mm-hmm.
And the object which the killer have to interact with is highlighted in yellow.
Yep.
Yeah. So, in this regard, they are very, very similar.
Yeah. In this regard, it's the palette.
Yeah. But still, I think that there are better options than this perk because I find this perk a bit situational
Mm-hmm.
because, bro, if you dropped a god pallet,
Yeah.
think about the shark pallet, for example.
There's a win.
Yeah, but the killer will, of course, destroy the pallet.
Of course.
Yeah. So you can't use these on god pallets.
That's true.
Yeah. And this means that, chemical trap has the same problem as any means necessary.
I see.
Yeah. So basically, any means necessary is not meta, you know?
True.
Yeah. And yeah, for this reason, I think that this perk will not be meta either.
I will say this, after testing that we did, you can place that trap really fast on the pallet.
Oh yeah, we tried it, and yeah, you can, but of course, you're going to lose some distance, of course.
Yeah.
But maybe you get value from the pack because the killer will be slowed.
Yeah, for 4 seconds.
Yeah.
It's not a lot, but it works. It is. I personally, I think they can bump it
Yeah,
up with
no,
one
bro,
more second.
I think that maybe this perk will be annoying when you are facing a pre-made.
Yes. Yeah.
Because think about it, because you tell your friend to charge a chemical trap,
Yeah.
then your friend will come to you,
Yeah.
will come to your loop,
Yeah.
and while you are looping the killer, he can put the chemical trap.
Yes. Hey, what the also can do, and that is something that
Yeah,
that I've seen.
yeah. Basically, this is the only problem I see, with this perk.
There's one thing that I've seen, and that you can do. That is, you can put up the chemical trap, and if you have any means necessary, you reset the pallet, and then you can drop it again on the killer.
Yeah, you can, but I don't know if the chemical trap will survive
It will. I've
if
seen
you
it.
reset the trap. The pallet.
It will. I've seen it. I've seen it on YouTube plenty of times.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, bro, but that could be nerfed.
True. But I doubt that they will. I doubt that they will, because they are trying to mitigate the camping and the tunneling. They are trying to counter camping with the anti-camp mechanic.
Oh, yeah, bro. To be honest, you can use this perk as an anti-tunneling
Yeah,
tool
yeah,
because if you get tunneled by the killer, you can put the chemical trap on a gold pallet if you're lucky. But I think you can because you get the haste when you are unhooked,
yeah,
so you have time to make it to the pallet.
yeah,
You place the chemical trap, and the killer will have a hard time, tunneling you.
yeah. But I still think 4 seconds are not enough. That's the thing. It's
Uh, okay, okay, bro, but you can't.
yeah.
Uh, bro, this perk is cool, but you can't put 10 seconds here.
I'm not saying 10 seconds. I think 1 second more would be enough. 5 seconds.
Okay, maybe 5 seconds.
I think that would be a fair buff. 5 seconds. Not more, not less. Or we can go the Wesker route and we can say 7 seconds. 7 seconds is all we can spare to slow you down.
Yeah.
You know, it depends. I think they went for safe numbers, just to keep an eye out for, because they are trying to mitigate all the bad aspects of the game, like the tunneling and the camping and such. But I think it also has to do with the generator speeds. But that's a completely different video. It's a completely different video, and that is not what we are going for.
Yeah. So basically, bro, this is my opinion on the perk. So okay, just to troll, troll around, basically.
Yeah.
But anyway, if you want, uh, I don't do this often, but if you want to troll the killer, use this perk in a particular build. The build is flashbang, Chemical, yeah, flashbang, chemical trap, blast mine, and wiretap.
Jeez, that's
Yeah,
terrific.
yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, you repair half a generator and you become a very annoying survivor.
Yeah. We did test with the barbecue event. We did test with an Auge reading build on survivors. And it is basically the legal version of wall hacks. Technically, it's basically cheating because you see all the pallets and then you can see the killer everywhere, and it was so fun. It's so fun. It's I think we are playing the entire event with that build. We had so much fun. We are having so much fun at the moment with that build. Right, bro?
Oh,
Oh yeah,
With the wiretap and the kindred and
open-ended.
yeah, open-handed, all-seeing ace. I mean, you suck at being chased and everything, but you're basically the support MVP. Okay, let's. Anything else, or we can give Kate her turn.
I'm done.
Okay, Kate, you got your turn.
well, if I was running up to a pallet and I saw a giant bomb strapped to it, there's no way I'm gonna break that pallet. You know what I mean?
Except if it is like a pallet that you have to break.
I don't know.
No.
Well,
Well,
I mean,
actually,
maybe.
actually, it's quite easy. You would just say, "I don't care. I play the nurse."
That's right. I don't care if I play the nurse, I'm gonna zap right through it. But
Yeah.
the key with the xenomorph is the alien.
Hmm.
If you're in run mode,
Yeah.
its tail should be able to go slightly past
Yeah. It
pallet
goes.
without right. So you could be in a loop. You know, try to get as close as you can up to the pallet. Don't actually break it. You could probably even smack into the dang thing. Just activate your tail, and then just try to try to whack them from there.
Yeah, but
And then
if, if I can say something, eh?
Sure.
For the xenomorph, the alien. Yeah, she has the way to counter it, but keep in mind there are multiple different characters in the game that we are also talking about.
Sure, like Michael.
Yeah, Michael, especially when he is still in tier 1.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, and it's more for characters like him that we are more worried about.
Right.
Huntress, Trickster, Wesker, they can deal with this.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
we are not even mentioning the Blight, Spirit, and the Nurse because they play their own game.
Right.
They
Bro, to be honest, if you're playing against the Blight, you will not charge the pair.
Yep.
You will not have the time, to charge the pair.
Killers that can break the pallets with the power, I think they should have the powers, the recharge speed of the powers reduced by 50% for like 4 seconds or so. That is what I think. Killers like that, just to make it less oppressive. That would make a perk like this really valuable, you know?
Right.
That is something that I think behavior should start implementing. Make certain perks more valuable against killers that have a power that can break pallets also. I think it is also fair because at the moment certain killers are rewarded more for specific play styles.
Mm-hmm.
Like Skull Merchant.
Right.
Or the hostage taking merchant. I don't like to be in the game for 40 minutes. Or longer, in that case. But anyway, the spotlight is back to you, Kate.
No, I mean that's just my thoughts, but yeah, I'm just,
At least it is not a blast mine, eh?
that's exactly right.
Yeah, you hate blast mine.
I can't stand that. Yeah, but I mean, it's a great choice. It's a great option.
It's just
5 seconds. If you think that's fair, 4 seconds. I think that's pretty nice.
it's most it I look at it, what is the biggest problem, because at the moment the tunneling aspect is being heavily promoted, especially on certain servers.
Right.
I mean, we are not big haters, but if you are, for example, up against a Russian killer, for example, 9 out of 10 times they always tunnel camp.
Right.
Before anyone ever has to play, and that we have seen it when there was a free weekend, and we had a survivor who only has like 1 hour in the game,
Mhm.
and then you got like a 3,000 hour huntress or so, and they found that survivor camp a tunnel,
Right.
camp
Yeah.
a tunnel, and then then of course in the and then you look at the name, and you see this Russian name, and you think, oh my god, it is again. I must tunnel and camp this survive for the name of Mother Russia, for the motherland. And then you hear toot 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 in the background, and so.
Mhm.
And we are like, dude, that's so cringe. That's so cringe. You get a baby survivor and you play like that. How do you expect that he will come back?
Jones.
That's
Jonesy.
not fun. I don't promote lasers like that, but but I had games that I had to play like that also, and that was against sweaty survivors.
Right.
I would understand it for toxic and tryhard survivors, but if you see casual survivors and such, you don't play like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But the problem is, a lot of people have this self-esteem issue that they have to win, or they are a nobody or so. You got people like that. I've seen it in every form of game. And so it's just, especially for the new players, that's not fun for the new players. That I like to think for the newer players more, That's
Right,
that's more my concern for. And that's why I say that it's okay if they buff this to be a bit more annoying,
Mhm.
Yeah, the players like me and Falcon will be punished for it, also. But at the same time, if you have players like that who purposely always camp tunnel and such, then I would say, it's mostly their fault.
Right.
It's
Right.
like with everything, the ones that don't do it get punished for the ones that do it frequently. So yeah, but that's my opinion. Anything else? Or can we go to the next? Miss Kate.
Oh, I think next one's good.
Okay,
Yes.
now we go to the next. The next perk is light-footed. Crossing paths with deadly killers has taught you the value of discretion. When you are healthy, this perk activates. Your running footsteps are silent. This perk goes on cooldown for 20 seconds after performing a rush action. Come on, Cat. And Ripley. I think I speak for everyone, And I don't want to brag, but we don't need this perk. It's already in the game for years.
Right. Yep.
It's called the audio problems.
Yes, bro.
It's called audio problems. I mean,
Jones. Come here,
this
sweetheart.
is just that bit daylight saying, we know that you guys have that there is this audio problem with footsteps and such. So we have made it a perk. Here, have fun.
Yeah, and also, bro, remember that you also couldn't hear survivors on the ground.
Correct.
Yeah, they fixed it, but it still opens sometimes.
Yeah. Funny thing is, and I think Kate cannot disagree with me about that when I'm saying it. But when the survivors had sound issues with killers and such, it was fixed within a week. But when we killers had it, we had to wait for 2 or 3 months till the sound was fixed for us. And this sound with the footsteps is still not fixed. I can't wait to know. I can't wait to see what is going to be broken after this chapter is launched. But it will break this time, right?
It's always, bro.
Yeah.
Okay, let me tell the difference between tiers. So you go from 28 to 24 and finally 20 seconds of cooldown.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so bro, this maybe is a good perk for stealth users.
I don't know, bro. To be
Yeah,
honest,
bro, there is a bit of synergy. Maybe you can run these with lightweight, for example.
yeah, you could.
Or self-aware also.
Yeah, to be honest, bro, I gonna be honest with you. I don't know what to say about this perk. It's a pointless perk, to be honest.
Yeah.
I mean, for something that is already in the game as a perk.
So I think that chemical trap is more useful than this perk.
I think it is like one of her best perks.
Because also, bro, this is not a fun perk also. Why should I use light-footed?
Yep.
Bro, maybe it is maybe good if you want to do a flashlight save.
Yeah. You know which perk is better than light-footed?
What?
Self-aware.
Also, yeah.
Self-aware is better than light-footed. It gives you so much percent increased walking speed. It's there's a lot better than this.
Yeah, and not only that, bro. And remember, you don't leave scratch marks.
And you can see the scratch marks, right? With self-aware.
You can see scratch marks, and but if you walk, you don't leave scratch marks.
Correct.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
basically, okay, with this perk, your footsteps are silent, but you still leave scratch marks.
Yep. Yep. True. You're right about that. It is.
It's so
Yeah, we let Kate have it, and we let Kate what she has to say, and then we go to the last perk. Do you have anything to say
Yeah.
about this?
Well, I just basically agree. It says, it activates.
Yeah.
I think as long as you're healthy after, a major action, running, vaulting, stuff like that, and then, you're silent. The scratches will still be there. Yep.
Just be honest. It is a boring perk. It's a boring perk.
Yeah, but at least it doesn't blind you. So
yeah, that's true. It doesn't blind you, but
give it. Anyone that wants to run this along with other ones, that you know what I mean, that's fine with me.
Well, I will say this. Basically, if you have this perk, it's like walking around with 3 perks.
Yeah.
I mean, one less generous perk, right?
right.
Or
That's
one less perk to bully with. I mean, look what they are doing with plot twist. The crazy stuff for Nicolas Cage.
Yeah, one less decisive strike on there,
Yeah.
That's right.
I mean, look at Nick Cage. His perks are goofy as fuck. I mean, you see plot twist, people going down and pellets, and then they and then they drop it with power bond, if I'm correct, power struggle. It's Nick Cage perks are crazy. It's though they are memeing, but still they are crazy. Okay, we're gonna go to the next one.
All right.
Lucky Star. You know how to stay calm in the face of incomprehensible danger. When you hide in a locker, oh, it is a Dwight perk. You leave no pools of blood, make no grunts of pain for 10 seconds. When you exit the locker, you see other survivors and the closest generator aura in yellow for 10 seconds. Oh, I forgot to record that part. Oh well, doesn't matter. This perk goes on cooldown for 30 seconds. You are my lucky star, Ellen Ripley. And if you replace lucky with super, then you got you are my superstar. And then you replace Ellen Ripley with Freddy Fazbear or Glamrock Freddy for Five Nights at Freddy. Security breach. You are my superstar. Way to go, superstar. Okay, what can I say? Quick and quiet. This perk.
Yeah, basically.
With
I think you must combo these with quick and quiet.
and that other perk for Nancy, inner strength.
Yes.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I think they put 10 seconds here, bro. Because inner healing also requires 10 seconds.
10 seconds. 10 seconds is all I need to heal in this locker.
Yes.
I'm not whiskering everything. I'm whiskering everything now. Still waiting for CujoKate saying, oh, it is Alcat Whiskers. I'm still waiting for that one. That's gonna be an awesome meme. If we ever get Mortal Kombat and CujoKate is in it, and he sees Wesker and he say, oh, there's Alcat Whiskers. Okay. Nobody gets the joke. I'm sad now. I'm sad. Nobody gets the nobody gets the joke.
Say it again. I want to make sure I hear it all right.
Okay.
What was it again?
Okay, CujoKate said he
Yeah.
meets Albert Wesker and he said, oh, it is Alcat Whiskers. When he sees Albert Wesker, he say, oh, it is Alcat Whiskers.
Whiskers.
Yeah, instead of Wesker, it is Whiskers.
Yeah.
Alcat, instead of Albert, it is Alcat.
All cat. Whiskers.
Yeah, Alcat Whiskers.
Oh boy.
I mean, I don't know if it is in character for Johnny, but I think he would say something like that.
That was a cute play on words. That was a good one.
Yeah, I think Johnny would say that. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm waiting for that one. Or Johnny could say when he drops a pallet on Wesker, he could say 7 seconds. 7 seconds is all that I can spare to give you a nut punch. Is all that I need to give you a nut punch. Because that's Johnny's specialty.
All right.
Nut punch. He could drop a pallet on Wesker and he could say 7 seconds. 7 seconds is all that I need to give you a nut punch. Okay, Falcon doesn't get it.
I'm sorry.
Don't worry, bro. If they ever add Johnny, we will show you, and you will say he looks toxic. And because he is toxic, Kate can confirm it.
Yeah, they make them pretty troll-like.
Yeah, I mean, I even told Kate on her stream when the receipt was reviewed. I didn't Falcon him, and I said he looks toxic. About receipt. In Street Fighter 6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he looks kind of toxic. Kate didn't catch it the first time when I said that. He looks toxic. But that's basically the meme that we always use in the video. I mean, with Renato, Falcon said he looks kind of toxic. You know? You get these characters that look toxic, and then in the end they are not. There's okay. I will give Falcon the spotlight. I'm going off track. I'm being too comedic today. Go ahead, Falcon.
Okay, bro. Bro, I still think that this perk is more useful, bro.
Hmm?
Yeah, I like this over Lightfooted because also, bro, it's an information perk.
True.
Yeah, because okay, uh, you um, you have to hide in a locker, but you get essential information, bro, because you see your teammates,
Mm-hmm.
and also you see the aura of the closest generators to you,
True.
and that is essential information for me.
That is true. What you're saying,
And
yeah.
yeah, and there is no range limitation also, bro. Eh?
Yeah, you're right. That is really. Yeah, I didn't think about it.
Yeah. So, bro, don't underrate this perk.
Oh, now that you say it, now I cannot underrate it. So it is a good thing that you say it. I didn't think of it. I really did not think of it at all. Oh well. You get a point, bro.
Bro, I know. Because, for example, bro, you need to heal, for
Mm-hmm.
example. So you go into a locker with this perk, you get out, and you see
Jones, come here,
your
sweetheart.
teammates.
Yeah.
So you can go to to the nearest survivor and get healed by him.
Yeah, that is true. Yeah, he is right.
Yeah. Or you are because also the generator part of this perk, bro, don't underestimate it because if you are in a indoor map,
Mm-hmm.
for example, you are on Raccoon City, you are on Silent Hill,
Oh, that will help a lot.
yeah, you see, the aura of the generator.
Yeah, those maps are notoriously
Yeah,
annoying.
Difficult,
exactly.
right?
Because on Raccoon City or Midwich, it is hard to find generators.
Yeah, even Kate, who is a hardcore Capcom supporter, doesn't like the Raccoon City map so much to play
Yeah,
on.
yeah, exactly. So, bro, this perk is not that stupid, huh?
Yeah, Th- yeah, you're right. I mean, it's like I said. Take Kate for example. She like everything of Capcom, right? She likes the
Yeah.
Street Fighter series. She likes the Resident Evil and such. She never played Monster Hunter.
No.
I mean,
No.
maybe when we get the Monster Hunter 6 demo, she might join me for that one. That's gonna be fun. If we get it, then she can at least say that she has seen that one in action. But it's but there was one thing that she didn't, and that is something that we discussed about. Remember, Kate? And that is that how bad that the RPD map is to play on for both killer and survivor.
Right.
Yeah, it's a great looking map, an awesome looking map, but it is not made for what the game does here. Sadly, I mean, if you think about it, with in the single player aspect with Mr. X and such, the map makes sense that it works like that. Sadly, it doesn't make good for a nice translation to Dead by Daylight. Because for the corridors, where the generators are and such, it's yeah. There was one thing that like that you even said that makes the game make it a bit frustrating because we were all lost. Kate was lost, I was lost, Falcon was lost, and that was yeah. And this perk would actually solve a bit of issues like that, especially Silent Hill. Especially Silent Hill.
Right.
Even though I still don't understand why survivors are going to that map of rings.
Yes.
Maybe they are narcissistic. I mean, you got these freaky people that like that, you know. You know, you got these freaky people. They like to be whipped and they like to be hit by a spanking stick or whatever. You know, they like the pain and such. They like it that Pinhead say, "You summoned me, I came." You know, it are those freaky people. So, yeah, this perk is I see the use. I see the use of it. So yeah, you get a point in that. Anything else to say, Falcon?
Yeah, just one simple thing. So basically, this perk is uh, Bond and Deja Vu mixed together.
Oh, okay. Now that is good to know then.
Yeah, very simple.
Yeah. Okay, then.
Basically, yeah, so basically you can waste only one slot and you get similar information.
Mm.
Okay. So we're gonna give Kate the spotlight, eh? What do you have to say about?
Yeah, I think that it's it's interesting. I mean, in my opinion, for it to be active, you have to be hurt already.
Yeah.
By the time you go into the locker, you're going to be losing blood on the ground
Yeah,
and making noise to get to the locker.
yeah, because the killer will track you with it.
Right.
Of course. Yeah.
So you just got to hope that you're far enough away and able to get into the locker so that they don't know. And then after that point, it's it can be pretty good
Yeah.
to be silent and
Yeah.
the yellow gen, and then seeing your buddies and everything.
Oh, I just realized something. This perk is going to be bad if you are up against a huntress or a trickster. I just realized.
Why is that?
Because they use Iron Maiden, those killers.
Ah, right.
Yeah, they use Iron Maiden. I just realized that, bro. Bro, I just realized it.
Jones. Jonesy.
What, bro?
What I just said. This perk is going to be bad against Huntress and Trickster.
If they have Iron Maiden.
Yeah, which 90% of the time they have. Right?
Okay.
That's the only thing. So you go into the locker, you heal yourself up, you get out of it. Ooh! They see your aura, and then you have to be lucky that you don't get downed.
Right.
Okay, bro, you are right, but keep in mind, if the killer has Iron Maiden, you hide, you don't hide in lockers, but if you need to, you do it when the killer is on the other side of the map.
Yeah, and in chase.
Or if the killer is in chase with another survivor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you must play smart, bro. So, okay, maybe this perk is not so useful if you're playing against Huntress or Trickster. Okay, I get it. But, bro, you don't play against Huntress every day.
That's true.
Or Trickster every single time.
Yeah, but if you are playing against those two, you have to keep that in mind. That Iron Maiden exists. Yeah.
Yeah. And also keep in mind that if you are injured, Iron Maiden is useless.
True.
Yeah. Maybe okay, you get only the position notification. Okay, but you are already injured, so
Yeah.
explosive is useless on you.
Yeah, except if you have inner strength.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
play smart.
go further, Kate. Or do you have anything, or is that all? I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty much, pretty much everything I, had for all of that. Just you just have to be careful when, you're trying to get to the locker because they'll
Yeah,
get you in there, but then when you get out is the key.
yeah,
Um, right.
yeah. You can Lucky Star with head on and then inner strength and. Oh, that could be a fun build. And then I don't know, flashbang.
Hmm.
So you go in, you're silent, you heal up, head on the killer, drop the flashbang, and then whoop, 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 whoop.
And blind the killer.
Yeah, and whoop, 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 whoop. Meep meep,
Hmm.
gone. Okay, so just to make the TLDR good, crap, decent. We can agree with that?
I agree, bro. Perfect.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good, crap, decent. You can agree with that, Kate?
I think so.
Okay.
Yeah.
So we're gonna stop here. This was the survivor part of the video. We are now going to the killer part of the video. So hope that you guys are ready to see her. So yeah, till the next one.